Whoa, we're in Bali. No way. Alright, we're getting like an Uber cab thing to our new Airbnb, but we've had an absolute stinker for the last 24 hours. So we left like a 10 out of 10 Airbnb. Very nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like pool and stuff like that. And then we went to this. No, I don't need bike. This guy. No.
We already have one.
We already got a car. Yeah, our one's cheap. This guy keeps yapping to me. You just gotta ignore them. Alright, here he is. Alright, I'll continue my video soon. I just need to get in this cab. But yeah, as I was saying though, we had an absolute stinker. Like we went to this new Airbnb and we drove like an hour and 40. Hey mate, you right?
Sure. How are you?
Look at this guy.
Amazing.
Getting our bags in. Do it all for you. Alright, you want me to go in first? Alright, I'll go in. Oh, yo! Look at that! Nah, that's what we're talking about. Anyway. So I had an absolute stinker because the Airbnb, it looked nice on like the photos and stuff like that, but it just was poor quality.
But now we got a new one.
But now we've got a new one. So I got a full refund for that Airbnb. And, yeah, I think that's it. It's so hard.
Yes.
Bro, the addresses here are so hard. But like, I got a full refund for that, and Airbnb paid for our hotel like near the airport, so that's cool. So we had that, and had a walk around town last night, and on the scooters. But yeah, bro, we've got a new place now, and it should be good. But all in all, main lesson is that shit happens, and it's just how you deal with it, and whether that's in your travels, whether that's in your self-improvement, whether that's in business, whatever you're doing, shit happens, and you got to get over it, because you can't just keep sulking about it, you can't keep complaining, you just got to move on. And I'm sure every successful person would agree, you just got to move on. You can't just keep dwelling over it, because no one likes someone who just keeps moaning and complaining all the time. You've got to move on. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I'm just sending Snapchats to my sister right now.
Sending Snapchats? Oh my god.
About a soccer match.
Alright, okay.
Liverpool is eliminated.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've had like, not a rough, we've probably been a bit too, what's the word, like, we've been too spoiled, maybe.
Yeah,
we're being too spoiled.
Maybe a bit ungrateful.
Yeah, maybe being a bit ungrateful. But then again, you got to have high standards. You can't just walk around life just expecting stuff for free, and you can't expect like this and that. You got to have high standards for everything if you want to make it. And you know,
sort of a hygiene standard, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like you're not gonna walk around smelly and bad haircut and shit all over your face. Like, you got to have a high standard for yourself, because first impression is a real thing. And when we went to that Airbnb, the first impression was poor. The power wasn't working, no Wi-Fi, it was dirty. Like, first impression counts, and you got to have high standards, otherwise.
There's one very important lesson here. How you do one thing is how you do everything. This is what I've noticed, and everything. If you don't respect yourself, like we've put so many time and effort into changing this, in terms of money, it was not worth it. Like, we could have better stayed and just accepted the worse environment. But we went in and actually changed it, because we think higher of ourselves. So now we actually, like, it's a boost to your confidence or ego. I don't know, really.
Yeah, just like better lifestyle, because
you deserve it, I guess.
Look at this woman though. She's walking around with something on her head. Like, what? But it's kind of crazy around here. But it's a good vibe, and we're getting used to the culture now. I think when we first came, it was all like really busy, but now we're getting used to it. And yeah, we want to find more of a base. We've been here for 1 week now. We want to find more of a base so we can settle down and like pump out some videos and stuff like that, which is fair enough. So hopping between Airbnbs is cool for like the first week or two, but I think now it's time to like settle down. Not that we're gonna live here, but maybe
for a few weeks.
Maybe for a couple more weeks, 2 to 4 weeks. So
a month or two.
Yeah, we are doing that, and we're learning as we go. But if you're in doubt about traveling as well, just do it. because you'll learn so much. And people put so much fear into traveling. Oh, you got to get this, you got to do this, you got to buy all this stuff, you got to have this or that. Obviously a house when you got money, but like we're not even like, we're not millionaires. We're not millionaires.
We really try to spend money, but it's just so expensive. It's so cheap. You can't spend too much.
Yeah,
you
exactly,
can't.
Exactly. And if you want to come here with like even 2-3 grand, it's possible. It's definitely possible. So don't be scared. Just do it, and you'll learn so much along the way. And we've learned lots along the way. We will continue to do that. But
make sure you respect yourself.
Yeah, respect
Very
yourself.
big a lesson. Even though like for us the money was really not worth it.
No.
We could have been better staying there. But then you have this unconscious feeling that you accepted low quality. You think you're worth nothing more than that, and we went against it, and
yeah, we could have just
defended our standards, I guess.
We could have just stayed there because it would have lowered like work quality and life quality. And also we were out in this, like, we're quite far away from all the food areas and supermarkets and stuff like that, so it would have not really been that convenient anyway. So now we learned our lesson. We're not really going to go back to that area unless we're going to go visit like nature or something like that, which we probably should do. But yeah,
a day or so.
Yeah, so that's that. Here in the cab now, and we'll see what this new kind of villa is like, and yeah, just go from there. Really, it's not that deep. We haven't lost anything. We just lost a bit of time and energy, but that's what life's about, and it will. It's better than being in your comfort zone.
At least we didn't lose respect.
Yeah.
That was it, I think.
No, I was just thinking one thing, like your comfort zone. You know, people just, I mean, you could say, oh, why do you even come out here in the first place if you're going to have this stress and problem? But like, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, challenging yourself every single day and seeing what's possible and pushing yourself to the limit. Obviously you need a break and a bit of a rest, but like, you can't be resting for 80 years of your life. You've got to be pushing yourself and getting out your comfort zone. So that's what I've also learned since coming out here. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that miniature vlog, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.